Hi, good morning, morning. Well, morning to me. I don't know what time you're watching this vlog. Probably 8 p.m. hopefully. It is Monday, 8th August. It's about 7:45 a.m. and I am on my way to Andheri. If you saw yesterday's shoot, you know I told you. If you saw yesterday's shoot, if you saw yesterday's vlog, I told you that I have a shoot this morning. I have a shoot this morning for a dear friend of mine and actually extended family more than just friends. She's an ace designer who's shown at Milan Fashion Week a couple of times, Ohaila Khan, and she's my bhabhi's cousin, so she's really family before anything else. And she's shooting for her new collection today and asked me to be one of her models. So I'm going to be in model mode today. Love, fun. As much as I love like planning, producing, you know, like our campaign shoots for Verified and stuff, sometimes it's just fun to show up on a shoot and be a model and like have fun and not be like responsible for everything and just yourself basically. 1 second, I need to, if anybody looks inside my bag, they're gonna be slightly scandalized because inside this nice looking bag, the first thing you'll see is a bra. I'm carrying a spare bra along with me because I'm gonna see the outfits over there. So I'm wearing a regular bra. I'm wearing that Skims wala dupe bra that I bought from Marks and Spencer's right now, inserting a picture over here. And I carried a strapless just in case. So I'm gonna start driving now. I have to drive to Andheri, which is gonna take me maybe half an hour at this time, to be honest. I'm gonna have some water. I'm feeling a little bit breathless. And then we will get started. Okay, bye. Parukala was scolding me because I wore this jacket and it's not ironed and I just don't feel like, on some days, you know, you just don't feel like wearing a bra, but then you need to like cover up. So I'm wearing this jacket on top of my ski-on tank. I went to yoga this morning. I don't think I'm prepared to like record and show you guys yoga because I'm still learning and stuff. I just feel like I want to really enjoy and savor the experience before I start recording that also. I am on my way to the parlor. So today is Ashur, which is the 10th of Muharram, and it's the one and only day in the entire year where I do not work. So I was thinking, what do I do all day? And I said I'm gonna go and do my overdue nail appointment because, like, look at it, I need a refill like really badly. And my extensions, because you remember I chopped my nails off while I was trying those press-ons and stuff. I had to go ahead and do extensions to bring them back to normal length. Halki si barish ho rahi hai. Wait, my phone's gonna get wet. So like today I won't really work at all, in the sense no shoots. I won't discuss things with clients, management. I'm not a very religious person, but that's something I feel like that one day in the year, which is the biggest day of mourning basically in the Islamic calendar, basis Islamic history, I don't like to work on this day. And so I said, okay, what do I do? I am not into, like, I know I don't talk about like religion much, and it's not something I want to talk about publicly because I feel like people on the internet come for you whether you're religious or not religious, to be honest. That's just where the way I have experienced the internet on that front. But I do my own like kinds, I pray in my own way kind of a thing. That's just who I am as a person. I'm a little bit more spiritual than religious, and I find a middle ground that works for me. I'm just telling you what works for me. I'm not saying you should be like me at all. So I said, okay, what am I going to do today? So one of the things I have for today is that I'm going to sit back and really clean up my office room, because, you know, ever since I have had instability, destability, whatever the term is for in the assistant space, my makeup and my PR and all of that has been getting collected. It's not technically work, it's a cleanup thing. So I'm going to sit and just clean today post lunch. Karishma is coming home to meet me because she's in Bombay at the moment. But first we should go get nails done. So I'm going to put this in so I can listen to a podcast or something while I drive. And I'm going to see you in a bit. Hi, hello. It's the morning of 10th August. It is 9:54 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and I'll blur some parts but pop up a screenshot of what my day looks like over here. It is bizarre as to how many things I have lined up for today, even for a normal basis. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 calls / interviews lined up for today. Some are with agencies, some are with new candidates to replace Sheikh, and I have one long shoot session which should cover about 3 or 4 different videos, I think. Apart from which, there's a podcast recording which I didn't call out earlier. That's another shoot that I have lined up for today. This is for somebody else's podcast that I said yes to be on. And it's going to be a long, busy day. I don't know how much of it I'm going to come on and talk to camera. Maybe I will need to come and talk to camera to like vent in the middle again and again. I don't know. I'm just like guessing at the moment. But there's a lot that I need to get done today. I am trying to stay high on my productivity levels. I have been high on my productivity levels on days that I've gone for yoga. And today I didn't have yoga, but I still feel like, okay, I need to get through this day. I need to power through this day. I need to charge through this day. So let's see how that goes. I am keeping my fingers crossed. And ma'am over here, hello, also is giving me company. I have a lot of PR kits to go through, which I'm literally just collecting at this point. And I've told myself that I will do it tomorrow, not today, because today has so much already going on, and tomorrow is Raksha Bandhan, so in any case, more or less, it'll be like an off from the point of view of work, vendors, deviation, all of that. So let's do this day. Let's start my first Zoom call in 4 minutes. Okay, it is 5:58 p.m. I didn't completely go mad today. Wow, feels like a win. I finished literally almost all my calls. There's one call left which will happen after this podcast recording. This podcast is being hosted by Tarun, who is the founder of Sara, who we recently did that whole collab with, and he said, hey, would you be interested? And I was like, sure. I'm always here to like talk shop and have fun and just kind of, you know, discuss content. So I have said yes to being on the podcast, which we're about to record now. After this, I have one more interview to go. So it's been a day of interviews. One call earlier in the day landed up getting cancelled because she was stuck in traffic and all of that. So that's gotten pushed to tomorrow. Shoot wise also, I think I managed to get a couple of things done. Client ka thing got done. Tomorrow is Raksha Bandhan. And I am going to be shooting on my own. It's Divyesh's day off, which is fine. I am really looking forward to just sitting and shooting a bunch of things on my own. So Urjani ka, hall ka, full B-roll and all I've shot. Ab mujhe uska बैठ के proper sit down part करना है. तो हाँ ये सब चल रहा है. Marukhala has just given me some adrak ki chai. So I'm going to have some adrak ki chai while oh, he sent the Zoom link. Okay. PRB. I kept doing this out of the frame, not realizing I meant to do this inside the frame. It is a very rainy, beautiful day. Beautiful because I'm indoors. If I was outdoors stuck in traffic somewhere, I would be complaining. I landed up missing yoga class today. Jerry woke up not feeling well and I landed up taking care of him and landed up missing yoga class. It's okay, I'm going on Saturday. So far, I have basically this is my second week. I have already missed 2 classes, unfortunately. I have been working since morning. I've gotten 2 Zoom calls out of the way. I actually wanted to really sit and film a little bit. But I realized that today at least till the rains go on, I don't think I'll be able to film anything that has like audio. Like, I don't even know how clear my audio is going to be in this vlog. I received a bunch of samples today for a few upcoming launches and stuff like that. So I was working on verified things. I finished 2 Zoom calls. I have one more Zoom call. It's 11:41 a.m. right now. I have another Zoom call at 12:30. So after that Zoom call, I will be able to get into a little bit of filming, I think. Not a little bit of filming, proper filming today, because today I'm because it's Raksha Bandhan. Everyone in the team is on leave. I also need to sit and figure out from my 2 shortlists for the new team member, and all that kind of stuff is happening. I woke up today with a comment on Instagram because I put up like a post about Andaz Hotel, and you guys who watch my vlogs regularly know what went down in Andaz, and they've been investigating it and they were apologetic, and it was a guest from another room who had accidentally got into Divyesh's room and things like that. And somebody left a couple of stinker comments on Instagram about, oh, so you're still promoting it and blah blah blah. And obviously I'm not somebody who's going to lie, so I replied and I said, and she put it in a way that was not very nice about creators, influencers fooling their audience. I'm like, if I wanted to fool you, I would have just not said anything in my vlog and deleted it. But there are contracts and agreements and commitments that I have to honor, because if I don't honor them, it looks like I am finding excuses to dishonor my associations, and I cannot as a business afford to, you know, spoil those relationships and dishonor contracts, very importantly. And you know, there's a lot of things that go into play behind the scenes with regards to who is managing what other clients people manage, relationships building. Of course, there was a huge fuck up on their end and they've apologized and they're looking into it, and it's a one-off. And so long as, I mean, they've given me their word, it's never going to happen to anybody ever again, and they've been investigating and all of that, and they've been giving us, you know, been in touch with us. But it's very easy to assume that an influencer is trying to fool the creators. Like, fuck, if I wanted to fool you, wouldn't I just cut it out of the vlog? I mean, I am saying okay to these edits when Divyesh edits them. I don't have to put this up on my channel. Nobody is forcing me. The fact that I'm being honest with you means that I'm being honest. So please don't take for granted. I mean, being honest to your audience is the bare minimum. So I'm not saying I should be given accolades for being honest, but don't come calling out at me when there's actually people who fool their followers and things like that. And I'm sitting here being honest while trying to honor work commitments. That balance responsibility is on me, and I would never say anything or do anything that would trick you guys or fool you guys or anything like that. Like, by now I'm hoping y'all know who I am and how I am, guys. Like, fuck, I was so upset when I woke up in the morning and I saw the comment, and I replied and I said, listen, it's easy to like put an influencer down, but look at it from the point of view of me needing to honor commitments and how it could impact relationships and associations in so many different ways. It's the bitter truth of life. It is what it is. What I can do is make sure I stay honest and transparent, whether it's through vlogs or whether it's through replying to those comments. And I'm not deleting things. If I wanted to fool people, I know people who delete comments and keep massive filters on their platforms, and I'm not shading anybody particular over here. This is a very common practice from what I see, but it just felt very bad because I was like, I am so candid and so raw and keep everything at the cost of, you think I'm not gonna get pulled up for keeping it in my vlogs? Come on. I know how I'm finding the balance between staying true and honoring commitments. Just okay, gonna get work done and not allow this to ruin my mood now, because I was in a good mood and then I started to tell you about it and my mood went to morning. But that's okay. I'm going to finish work, finish that one more Zoom call and sit to do some filming. Jerry, despite not feeling too well, has gone to the office, like to the warehouse. I asked him to come back home early, but I don't know if that's going to happen. He's a ziddy little boy when it comes to these things, and I have very little input on how he finally decides to, you know, move about his day. So I'm going to finish a few things and come back later. I just filmed some reels and stories and a get ready with me tutorial with a few transitions that I'm hoping will work out, because I didn't do this all planned today, so it was a little bit all over the place. And then I filmed the Sarojini Hall, so you know where this top is from now. If you haven't seen the Sarojini Hall, please go take a look at it, because it's like I think I should call it like a mini hall, because it's like 7 pieces, 7-piece hall. So now it's 4:15. I have a couple of calls that have happened, like gotten scheduled to have happened, to be happening. What am I saying? And I'm gonna finish those. I'm gonna have some chai, and then I'm gonna figure my ish out. This is me just giving you that random update, basically. But वो बीच में मैं जो दिनों पे admin काम कर रही हूँ, shoot कर रही हूँ, I pop in and I'm like, hey, update for you. Not that you care, but if you're watching this vlog, then it means you kind of maybe care. Hello! I just came into the bathroom to make my makeup. Of course, I had to drop things. Come on, are we even surprised at this point? If you've been a long time follower, then you know, and if not, welcome to your very first Unflattering Angles with Aanam! Unflattering bathroom angles with Aanam. Shit, it's been so long since I did it. Oof. What was that lighting? Is this better? Okay, I hope it's better. I took my makeup off and I realized that I was about to put on a mask, and I haven't been masking as much as I would normally like to. Using this one over here, we'll leave link down below, and not sponsored, just stuff I'm using. And I said, you know what? I haven't done an unflattering bathroom angle in a long time. Was it unflattering angles, unflattering bathroom angles? Wow, I don't even remember. Now it's an unflattering bathroom angle. Unflattering angle from the bathroom. But I need to go back to showing you more of the products that I'm using in routines. If I'm being perfectly honest, now I'm about to spill some tea. So if you're not listening, tune in. There's a lot of samples. There's a lot of samples that do the rounds for verified across things, and the reason I don't end up showing certain types of makeup and just beauty routines at large really is because I'm like, हाँ but छुपाना पड़ेगा, and फिर से sample बोलना पड़ेगा, और फिर कोई चिढ़ जाएगा और बोलेगा यार ये samples बहुत करती है या vendors बहुत करती हैं. But मैं genuinely अभी अगर behind the scenes काम कर रही हूँ, so I am obviously going to be honest about it. I'm not gonna fudge what I'm using and not using, and you know what I mean? Like it just wouldn't make sense. So anyway, today I'm using this particular mask that I think does well for me. It is a glow mud mask. It's grey and I think it has charcoal as its main ingredient. No, sorry, aloe vera, ginseng and mineral rich mud. And this is one of those few products that in terms of mask but doesn't make my face go dry. I'm very picky about that shit because at the end of the day I do have dry skin, and the last thing you want is for some product to help you cleanse this, that, blah blah blah, but also land up make you dry in the process. Like, I'm not an oily skin girl, I'm a dry skin girl. Oily skin girls might actually land up liking their skin going dry once in a while, is my guess. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please tell me what you think if you are an oily skin girl. But the idea, I'm sorry, I'm like trying to talk but trying to apply efficiently also. I did use this in Delhi I think last, but I didn't go generous on it because I was just really in the mode to go into the bathtub and and I didn't want it to melt all over my face because you know, hot bathtub, steam, that whole thing. But we good, we layered it up. I should apply some on my neck. If you're ever applying a mask on your face, please don't forget to go into your neck. Same goes for a full coverage foundation. If you're applying a full coverage foundation, doesn't matter that it matches your face to the T. Obviously it needs to match your face to the T, but make sure you go a little bit into your neck as well, just so there's some, you know, flow in the way your product is. Yeah, I think I'm okay now. I'm quite covered. This, by the way, applicator that I'm using at the moment is like this super old one from the face shop, from like at least 3 or 4 years old. So I am 100% one of those people that if I find something useful, it stays with me like forever. Like I genuinely am. Like अगर कुछ मैं जानती हूँ टिकाऊ है, इसको पकड़ के रखो, इसको अपने cleanses में and declutters में and all फेंको मत. So this is meant to be left on for 15 minutes in a PM routine, and that's what we're going to do. I really like Pixi products. I have a lot of Pixi products. I get sent a lot of PR from Pixi, so I'm super grateful for that for sure. But even apart from the PR angle, I buy Pixi products and I like them quite a bit. I have let this mask sit on my face for quite a bit. I'm gonna go wash it off now, but I thought in this really odd state, so be it. Let me go ahead and end today's vlog, and not today's vlog, rather snippets from the last few days' vlog. No, technically I have 2 fam comment shoutouts today because I didn't do one in the previous vlog, and I promised that I would do 2 in today's. So the first one goes to Zahida Saya, whose like comment I literally just saw on the video that I posted today. The Sephora haul got posted literally like an hour ago, and this comment I like just had the biggest smile on my face, so thank you for that. And the second comment is from Saloni Tyagi. Thank you for all the love you give me. Use the hashtag WearFam in your comments so I can track your comments and give you a potential WearFam comment shout out. I'm gonna go take this off, spend some time with husband who is feeling better but not well yet, and I'm gonna go be with him for a bit. Thank you so much for watching these vlogs. If you've made it till the end, the secret code for today's vlog is Kaching. Alhamdulillah, is Kaching. If you watch this video all the way till the end, the code for the video is Kaching. I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.